Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Avowed. We are working on the Bounty the Trantons quest line, and I have gone off course, so I need to head west and get across this bridge to get there. I thought I needed to follow. Oh, that's why I've gone so far south. This is literally a cliff here. What happened here? I see a lot of dead bodies. Did I do this? Lockpick I needed for sure. Oh, there's a cave or something there. Oh, something happened that way. We're gonna ignore that for now. Uh, hmm. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta go through that way. I mean, that's the direction we need to go, correct? This whole way was covered by a cliff face, yeah, so I think we can get into the main area through here for the rest of this little section of the island. So I'm assuming we're going to end up fighting some Bizarro, so let's look around for any treasures they might have lying about. Not seeing much here.
This must be near the spot that cartographer mentioned.
Oh, and we might accidentally finish the second quest line, and I hit no one. Excellent. Sorted every one of our presents and hit no one.
Shake it off.
Oh, good grief.
One for you. And roll.
I'll resist the fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there we go. He's down. Whew.
Coming from the rear.
Whoa, what? Alright. We survived.
Okay.
That's actually a pretty tough fight. Mostly just because of the sheer numbers. Alright. Supposed to gradually regain mana, yeah, when I'm near my companions, but definitely not fast enough. I have some status effects too. I think I have some not an essence potion, but yeah, let's have some tea. Get that essence filled back up. Is this a dead end? Oh, here we go. Can't seem to grab onto that ledge. What the heck? I don't think I can get through there. How in the heck do I get to this other side? I guess I did that fight for essentially nothing then. And do I drop down here and swim around? Ugh. Let's run back, make sure I didn't miss anything. Am I supposed to climb one of these trees? Okay, here we go. Here's how we get to the rest of the island. What is this? And that's clearly a door. Into that cable goes up there.
And Rob! Watch yourself. Seek! That it?
We didn't have anything. Alright, so we need to do something up there. That spell electric enough to open that door? It was. What's in here? Alright, a little bit of loot. Let's check the map, make sure we're going in the right direction. Okay, yeah, we're almost to the crossings. We follow that path. I'm very curious as to what's up there, but we need to follow this path to do what we're actually trying to do. Oh, this is not due to deck. Should we switch to the Cartographer quest? It should be in this area. There's the bridge. You know what? Let's actually do switch. Okay. We'll double check the map as well. Okay. They're saying they're a little bit down that way. What on earth is going on up here?
Led many people to godless ruins before. Never went any closer than this.
Have you spoken to Alfonso? He seemed...
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated the shrine.
Oh?
No. What about the reliquary? It means the world to him.
Gone. But whoever took it is in for a surprise. It's cursed by the mad god Aethus.
Oh, poor bastard.
Interesting. Now, let's get this, party camp. That way we got a fast travel point if we ever need it in this area. Let's go back to what we were actually doing.
Hey, you there? Need some supplies?
I actually do.
Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tedek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture.
Okay.
Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares?
Indeed. Let's see. All right. Oh, she's got exceptional stuff. Nice. But first, let's go through our stuff. What do we not need? Need that. That. This unique stuff we'll keep. Summons a phantom to fight with you. That's pretty cool. Seems like all stuff we're gonna keep. I find bow, I don't think we care about. Breastplate, the mace, the round shield. Common Grimoire of Embers. Do you want to keep this? I don't think we do. It does offer, what, 1 or 2 new spells? I don't think we need it. Let's sell some of these grenades. We don't really use a ton of these. Well, it looks like the dog's gonna start barking. Anything else we want to get rid of? Not really. Alright, what's she got? She's got exceptional Grimoire of Embers, of Rhyme, and of Storms. Pretty good, but I don't want to spend that kind of money. War Mage's Robe. Probably what I want eventually, but again, we're going to be spending almost all our money. We want all these lockpicks. Anything else we want? I am tempted by this War Mage's Robe. I think we'll leave it alone for now. She's got some good stuff, though. Now let's get back to what we were doing and actually check out the area where they believe this person's lost now. Here, a critter. A specter.
Worth and Rob!
Oh, more appeared. Excellent.
See.
Oh boy.
Neon Sick.
Oh my goodness, those things explode. not know that.
Seek.
Whoa, where did you come from? Run.
Eon Seek.
Oh, run. Oh.
Seek.
Good gravy, that guy hits hard.
Seek. Eon Seek.
Remember, these guys explode. Get away. Alright, that was a pretty tough fight. Is there the body of a cartographer in this area? It's kind of what I'm assuming how it's going to go is we're going to find the cartographer for evidence of them right next to some enemies. Let's see. There's a body this way. Well, I guess that someone who fell off the ledge or something. There's one this way as well. Oh, just a skeleton.
Well, there are worse places to go.
There they are. Alright, we got the map. Next is return the notes. Did Sansa come to Emerald Stair, or are they still back? Let's check the map out. Are they still back in, I already forgot the name of the first area, the Living Lands? Offerings, bounty. We can fast travel back here now because I got a camp there. Mapping the Living Lands, Emerald Stair. Oh, I can't see the map of the whole place. I can see this. Yeah, I think they're in Dawn Shore. I think that's where it's telling me to go. So let's fast travel to Dawn Shore, see what's up. We haven't been here in a while. Maybe something's changed. Oh, what do we got here? Dusty log of the gatehouse. Orders from Inquisitor. We'll leave that alone. Alright, let's check that map out. They were on the other side of town, right? Well, we started one quest, ended up doing a different one. feel like I'm suddenly running slower than usual. Maybe that's just in my head.
We will be watching, Envoy.
Okay. Right over here.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a Deeren property. Your people have no business being here.
What
I
is going
understand,
on?
But you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language. Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more Deerens to settle this untamed land.
Yeah, that's not really what I'm doing here.
I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwine.
Okay. Seem to be taking your rank quite seriously.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
It does seem impractical, Captain of Fear.
They do more than simply walk by. They linger here, drinking and talking.
Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine.
Animations on that guy's face are kind of weird.
Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple.
Yeah, Captain of Fear, just ignore the militia. The sergeant has his job and you have yours.
Very well, envoy. Though it would be easier to do my job if there were fewer distractions.
I suppose you'll have to rely on that famous Deeren discipline then. Many thanks, Envoy.
Yeah. There's nothing was happening there that would make me suspicious that they're up to something. Maybe they are, but this is also their home, so like I don't know. Seems like they should be the ones kind of making the rules for it. What's up, buddy?
You're back. What have you found?
Felicia didn't make it. I'm sorry. Here's her map of Emerald Stair.
Fletcher. Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so meticulous. She even made her own ink. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Mm-hmm. What does he have for supplies? Fragments of scales, locations of Wotoka's god totem. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, we'll add to the journal. Wotoka's inheritance. Yeah, I want the treasure map. We're gonna have to do that. Maybe sometime when I have a day off or something like that, I'll do a treasure hunt stream or something like that. Nothing else that looks super interesting. Alright, we return the notes to Sansa. Oop, wrong button. So that raises the question, what to do next? Or do we do treasure hunting now? It looks like one of those maps just basically gave me all the locations for this totem. Track that and click map. I don't see any map markers. Hold on. Found in the Emporium. The Dwarven Hall is neath the mountain shroud. Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads orders hold. Yeah, we'll have to do this like in a live stream, because this is all like stuff you got to figure out and stuff like that. Yeah, examine the map and just figure it out. And that's what this one is too, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll have to do that another time. Then that... Yeah, we can go back to the Trantons one that we were going to start the episode with, but got sidetracked. I'll head back to Emerald Stair. Now we should be able to fast travel to this camp. And while we're at camp, we can check real quick to see if we have enough materials to upgrade anything. I don't think we do. But might as well. Oh yeah, we need to store some of these items. Okay, so we can make some of these better. Crafting materials. Which ones do we need? We need Awakened Adra to upgrade this to Exceptional. We need Healer's Talon, Vessel Bone, and Zarok Tongue. For this, we need Tan Hide. Tan Hide. Can we craft Tan Hide? We can. I don't think we need any of these lower level crafting ingredients anymore. So now if we go back here. And we need Awakened Adra for both those. This one, if only we had the Zarok Tongue. I don't think we can craft any of those, but we can craft Awakened Adra. Does that impact this, though? Yes, it will. So we're going to hold off on that. Should I upgrade this? Oh, we don't have any softwood branches. Never mind. Okay. All right.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
I don't think he's talking. All right. This we're gonna store. We want to store unique items. We're not gonna use. Currency. Well, none of these have any weight, so we can keep these on here so we can switch them out if need be. I think that's the way to go there. Okay. Do we want to do some more cooking? Can we make anything that would really be that helpful? I guess is the question. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's keep the ingredients we got.
Marius, did you leave a...
Always got to talk to us when we're sleeping.
A crackle of light in a withered field.
Yeah, back for more?
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke.
Okay.
Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
Let's see. The situation in Fiora is dire. Someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called Animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. The harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
Yeah, they're trying to influence nature. I think that's what they're doing.
Do they not trust us to tend? They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is very misunderstood.
Punished. Cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
Yeah, no knowledge is good or evil. It matters how we use it.
Fire that burns the forest, feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Okay. Yeah, I had some questions about Animancy. Unfortunately, that is going to have to be the end of the episode. And then we will head off to kill the Trantons. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good one. I think, if I remember right, the bridge is just like right over this way, isn't it? Well, not that bridge. I saw a bridge at some point. Either way, we'll get that next time.